My name is JoNyia Mayes. I am a senior and I currently attend the Tradesman High School. I do a lot of different things creatively, but I say mainly I'm honing in on my poetry, journalism, videography, photography, and I want to start exploring content creation. I'm from North Haven, but I go to Tradesman, so like Fraser, the Bay, that's like my second home. Like I really just like to pour so much of my time, whatever I can there. And I just think it's just interesting to see like what so many kids do there with just minimum resources. Like they're doing so many things. And I think just that hustle. Like I feel like that's really what Memphis is. Like, there's always somebody rapping at my school. Like I walked past the hallway one day, they had a whole freestyle out. I'm like, this kind of good. Like it's hustle. It's always like somebody trying to find a way to make money, find a way to support whatever they have going on, and just the camaraderie. And it's just hard to do that sometimes in Memphis, because it's already so many stereotypes about Memphis as a whole. It's, it's so much crime here. It's not no hope for all this stuff. But I think that like really like, even when if I do move away, after college, like I'm still gonna try to pour as much as I can because I was poured into here and that's what helped me as a person. And I think being a young creative, it just gives me hope in Memphis. My mom was real big on like making me read a lot. I'm reading books with her. Then I'm getting into like other books, like the fantasy books. I read a lot of Goosebumps, like those kind of things. So I was always reading as a kid. But then I started like when I got my first tablet, it was just like a really bad quality tablet. I'm setting it up, making all type of little videos. I made stories when I was growing up, like so pretty much from I was 3 to like 10. That's when I was like really getting into that. I started actually learning and doing like poetry and like structuring it, like probably about when I was like 11, 12. Then I got in the band in like 6th grade year. It kept me disciplined, kept me fit. Got in the performing marching band, all that stuff. Cause I thought I wanted to go to band and do that in college. It was just a lot of like me figuring out when I'm going up all these different avenues that I could take. And then I just let the wind blow me wherever I wanted to go. So it was like actually like just dropped upon me. Like it just happened. So my counselor, she was like, hey, we're gonna have this field trip. You're gonna go on it. We need somebody to go in. It's just, you're a junior at this time. So go look at the college and see where you wanna go. Cause I was thinking about going into the medical field at that time. So I go in, I'm looking, I see MMI. I'm like, what's this? It's music, Memphis Music Initiative. It sounds like artsy. Like, I don't know if this is my vibe. I don't really do that kind of stuff anymore. So I went to the workshop, really enjoyed it, made some good friends there. Came back again for the internship, made some more great friends, had a lot of wonderful memories. So being able to like be free, having freedom. I think I've always wanted to have freedom to just do whatever I want to do. Of course, also my family. Like just seeing my mother, being a single mother, like growing up, just seeing her go through all the things she went through and still be able to care for me, care for my brother, and raise us up to be like the free thinkers that we are. Of course, also being the oldest in that plays a role. I want to make sure when I'm old enough, take care of my mama, take care of my grandma, take care of my brother, like take care of my family. This just family just drives me. I know when I succeed, they succeed. I say also being from Memphis too, and like Tradesman as a whole. Like at first, I didn't think I would see the effects of Tradesman on me that I did when I got here at MMI, and I kept going. Really, I'm blessed to just have so many wonderful people from Tradesman just still pouring to me. My principal, Mr. Brent, my current media specialist there, Ms. Washington. Just so many wonderful people there, Ms. Jackson, my history teacher. It's just so many people there. They really like pouring to you. They go the extra mile, and it makes me be like, I want to go the extra mile like that. I want to inspire people the way they inspire people. I want to like really like just help people like in my school. And of course, God does drive me. Everything I do, all glory to God, everything. He's got me through so many things, so many different hardships I've gone through in life. And I just think that's just another important part, one of the things that drives me. I love like the works program. At first, I was really like scared. Like, I don't normally admit when I get scared, gotta be tough, but like, I was scared because I'm telling my grandma, I'm telling my mom, like, there's gonna be all these folks up here, they gonna probably know how to sing, they gonna probably know how to do all this stuff. Like, what do I know how to do? I really enjoyed it though. Like I liked the first week, just getting to know everybody. It was like really chaotic, but like in a good way. Like we was going all these different places. Like we was doing these activities. Like it was fun. So then we got to the work site. I love my work site, y'all. Like it was so fun. I was working here in the office, so I really got to like learn. Of course, I got to learn from April, media coordinator here. I got to make some really great friends like Sarah, then Chrissy, then Kayla. Like we all still like talk. I really enjoyed it. I really like too working here, specifically in the office. Like I got to see like the day to day. So I got to learn from other people here and see like kind of how their job work and how it works to make a company like this like keep running. And then the trip was fun, of course. And then the last 2 weeks we were getting ready for the premiere. So I got a chance to work in like every group. So that was fun being able to see like how to do every group. And sometimes I wasn't, leading and directing everything. So I enjoy having that chance to really be taught how to do something, teach others how to do something, and then like just learn every role. I think it has, because of course I want to go into the medical field before. Then I'm like, looking through the program, I'm like, I think when I went to the workshop, the first workshop I went to, I was like, okay, maybe I can be a director. So I was thinking about it then. When I got here, I'm like, I really wouldn't mind doing something with photo and video. Like I didn't think I would like it as much, but I really do. I want to do music, like music videos, that kind of thing, film. Then I got to school and I'm like, I like sports. I'm going to do sports. So it just kind of showed me like how I can pivot through a lot of different things. So it's like, I want to do this main thing, but I know that I'll be able to have my own business on the side, be able to do, all these different things. So I think MMI really taught me how to be versatile. So becoming an ambassador, it was just really at first like a funny idea. Like someone was like, why don't we have ambassadors? Why don't we do this or that? We didn't think none of it. But of course with MMI, you have an idea, you bring it, you think nothing ain't gonna happen with it. Something's gonna come up with it. So we just, going through the break and all this stuff. I think around December or so, she started, Miss B had said, do any of you want to, be interested in being an ambassador? Reached out to a few of us. I was one of the people she reached out to. Of course, I said yes. Like next day, I was like, of course I want to do this. So I'm thinking at first it's going to be like, just a little PR, a little, going to events, showing my face, being like, hey. But I realized it was a lot more than that. Like when I really got into it, it's not even more so just about I'm an ambassador, I get, paid, all this stuff. It's more so about like that, that effect of really having the chance to change the tide of somebody's life. Like MMI changed my life. That's like a whole list. When it comes to directing one, definitely when it comes to my Spike Lee, like 100% Spike Lee is like, his work is just so interesting, so intriguing. Like the way he encapsulates a lot of issues within the Black community, it's just so, it's so amazing, it's so cool. Doechii, like I love like the way that she just expresses herself like authentically. Of course, going off of that, Kendrick Lamar, I just really like how philosophical his art is. It's just really great, really amazing. I love Maya Angelou. Like I love all of her work, all of her art. It's just like, I just said something about her work. It's just so raw and like emotional, and like her books. Like she definitely does inspire me to be like, I'm gonna write the way I want to write. Welcome her for his name is Rudy Francisco Savallo. I hope I'm saying that right. But like I love her work as well. I could probably keep naming people because I'm just so influenced by so many artists, so many different people. Like every day I find some new inspiration. Literally. I could probably go outside, look at a tree and be like, you know what? That's my next poem. I'm really looking forward to like the new group, the management group, because I really want to work in it. I think it's a new experience for me. I like to put myself in really uncomfortable situations and like situations that are new to me, because I feel like that's the only way that you grow. Like this management group, this is one that I know will help me grow. Like when I go to college, I do plan on working with the athletics department, like as a videographer, photographer. So I know I'll be doing a lot of management things in their role. I'll be probably, doing a lot of administrative stuff. I see myself being graduated with my bachelor's degree from Lane College with mass communications. More than likely a minor in business. So I see myself having that already. I want to have mainly work with their women's basketball team, as I do plan on working in the WNBA, working as a videographer, photographer there. I want to also have achieved some type of internship within the sports world, mainly for women's sports. I want to also start pushing out more content as I do content creation. So start using all my pages, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Have at least I say 100,000 combined with all pages, at the least. If it's more, hey, that's even better. I want to be working on my master's at that time, and I may go on to get my doctorate. I don't really know necessarily, probably in history or something like that, because I really love that topic. I love history. But I think that's pretty much it. Working on starting my own business, and then possibly working towards starting my own nonprofit. Kind of because I was inspired by MMI, what they do here. So I want to have a business that kind of does something similar to helping the youth and giving those creative opportunities. A message for anybody that wants to be creative at all. One, just be ready to step out. Step out into whatever purpose you feel like you're called to. Go for it. Because if you sit there, because I was scared a few times to do certain things and I missed opportunities. So don't ever be scared. Don't listen to what other people have to say. Because if you do that, you're never gonna do what you want to do. Two, if people aren't supporting you all the time, find other people to support you. Not every single one of my friends, not all of them just every single week, oh my God, Joe just posted. Comment. That's not always what happens. Some people probably not gonna like what you got going on. It's life, it's just gonna happen. And just really try to find people, find mentors, find people who really want to pour stuff into you and really want to pour information, whatever it is. Do it. Go out there. You're gonna probably be broke. You may be broke for a little minute. I'm not even joking, but when you creating, you have to realize you have to put a lot into it. You're gonna make less money than you think at first. You have to spend money to make money. Especially when you start younger like me. Remember that when you get into these spaces, because I'm in a lot of spaces with a lot of adults, people that are 20, 30 years older than me. I work with folks that are 50 years older than me, and I'm 17, so that's a big leap. You have to learn how to hold space, but also take space. So understand that you have a really huge pivotal role going into what you're doing, but also understand that these are adults. Find that balance, find that balance.